It is January 6th, and it is currently 5:50 right now. Right now I'm drinking coffee. After that, I'm gonna get my stretch in, and then we're gonna start our 8-mile run at 6:30. Damn, I'm tired. You can tell I'm still asleep, bro. Got bags. Don't mind the hair. I put a bandana because my hair is everywhere, but damn, I gotta run 8 miles. Yes. The sun is slowly coming. Beat the moon. Right now it's like 6 degrees. And if you're from Florida, you know 60 degrees is kind of cold in Florida. But I'm pushing. I think after like mile 3, I'll be warm. So we'll be okay. Right now we're on mile 4. I'm sweating like crazy. Wearing a jacket was not a good idea because now it's actually getting warmer. But we're so close. So close. Eight miles done. My jacket's soaked. The shirt's soaked. Now I need a shower, so I'll be back. Oh my God. 8-mile run is done. I completed it in 1 hour and 25 seconds. Pace was 7:33. So that was a good workout for the first half. I do have a second workout later with a friend. She's like a second mom to me. She's very loving and caring. And that's probably going to be like later in the day, as soon as like she's free. I told myself that I was going to start recording videos like these like last year, and I just did not commit. But here I am trying. So for those who don't know, I'm currently in West Palm. I'm back at home because of winter break. I will be going back in January 16th to New Hampshire because I have one last semester of school left. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Those who don't know my routine, I tend to go to sleep at 9 and wake up at 5 a.m. And a lot of people think I'm old, but that's just honestly the lifestyle that I like. It's easier for me to wake up early to work out, get 2 workouts in. That way I wake up early, get a workout in. Midday or later in the night, I get to work out again. But the thing is, I get to devote my time, the first 2 hours, to myself. I tend to not look at my phone except for, important emails, family, or honestly, that's it. I honestly don't really check my phone during between like 5 to 7, because like that's my time and that's my peace. Like I want to be able to do things on my own for the first 2 hours at the least. The only social media, I don't know if you count it as social media, the only social media I'll be on between like 5 to 7, which I rarely do, is Pinterest. And to me, Pinterest isn't really bad because my For You page is just quotes. It's honestly just like motivating quotes, healthy food, and fashion. And that's, I don't know, to me, that's it's kind of at the same time, it's like a little motivation throughout the day. So for 2025, I have done a lot of traveling and concerts, really. Yeah, I think throughout that whole year, 2025, I have gone to 7 concerts. That would be like Kali Uchis, The Sacred Souls, Zara, Feticho, Malcolm Todd, and I think I seen two of those artists twice in the same year for some reason. I also saw Kuko. That's another person that I've seen. I also done a little bit of traveling. I went to El Salvador for a week. I went to LA. I went to New York. New York was very spontaneous. I literally went right after like during Thanksgiving break, and I wasn't expecting myself to do that, but I'm glad I did because it was honestly fun. It was really cold, but I loved it. It was my first time there. Health, I completed a marathon in the very beginning of 2025. It was in February. I did a marathon at Melbourne, Florida, and it was cool. It was my first time, and I only had 2 months of training. And I just pushed myself. I finished it like around 4 hours and 9 minutes, which my goal was to be under 4 hours, but I cramped up in the last 2 miles, so that was not ideal. But I completed it, and it was my first time, so I'm honestly glad. Will I do another marathon for 2026? Maybe, but I have another goal in mind. Right now, I'm just basically recapping 2025, and this video is titled "New Era Upon Us" because I'm switching, I guess, my goals and mindset of what I had from 2025 and slightly shifting what I'm gonna do next for 2026. So I have done a lot of concerts in 2025, and I think I'm gonna try to go. My goal is to do zero. Like I honestly, like, yes, I love like the music festivals and all that, but I have to make a couple sacrifices. So zero concerts for 2026. Check it out. Avocados, eggs, chicken, sausage, hash browns with cheese on top. I know it's a big plate, but I eat a lot in the morning. Voila. So, welcome to my room. There's nothing on the walls because we just got it painted, but we'll get there. The goal for this video is to share my goals and mindset that I'm going to be having throughout this year, and for you guys to just follow along and enjoy the journey that I'll be going through. So, I decided to break into three different goals, or three different categories for goals, and that was travel, health, and personal. For travel in general, I want to have about 5 to 6 trips. I wanted to break down these trips. So I wanted, for example, I want to do one big trip. And one big trip to me is basically like 2 weeks somewhere, or probably about a week of somewhere that's like not really close to me. That's probably like more than 8 hours away. Two medium trips. Two medium trips will be something like, oh, let's go to a new country like Italy, and we stay there for like a weekend or like a 3, 4 day, or somewhere that's like somewhere on the other side of the states, and that's like a full week. To me, that's a medium trip. Small trips. Let's say since I'm here in West Palm, a small trip to me would be like, let's go to Orlando for a day. Like let's go somewhere, like let's go to Miami for a day. Like somewhere that's just out of your town and you're just there for like a whole day or two, maybe three. But it's like you don't really need a flight to go somewhere. You can just do a small road trip to another town that's kind of nearby, kind of not nearby, and just enjoy like a different scenery. Health. So as you know, 2025, I already done a marathon. After doing that marathon, I started itching for more competitions and to like really push myself, go through different challenges. So that is why I want to do a complete Olympic sprint triathlon, and that will be coming in April. So it's pretty much here, like the park that you saw that I was recording at for the run. That's basically the actual location of where the triathlon is. My goal is to fly back down while I'm in school, do this competition, and try to make my way to top 10, which is really hard to say, but I'm going for it. And the next one, towards the end of the year, I would love and love if my body allows it to do a complete full Ironman. And for those who don't know what a full Ironman is, it's basically just mix of swimming, biking, and running for a total of 130 miles. I'm thinking of doing that in Panama City, so hopefully my body will be ready for that and prepared. Now we move on to the third category, and that is personal. I like learning stuff and like doing a little side quest, getting new hobbies in, and it's just fun that way. You just get a lot of knowledge that the world allows you to have. So with that said, I'm currently learning 2 new languages. Next one, try to make consistent videos. Like I tried to do it for 2025, but I couldn't. I just got lazy and I was just very inconsistent. Lastly, for personal, is complete a finished personal brand website. I already started. I started in November. I created the website. December, I kind of got it fully developed, and it was very difficult trying to learn everything from scratch without getting like classes or help from anyone. It was all basically YouTube made. I like to say I'm YouTube certified because everything I try to do is basically is it is based off YouTube. The website I made isn't too bad. I'm gonna have to take it down off of my Instagram bio because there's a lot of tweaks I have to do, and I learned that there's certain things that I need to do before I have it published. So, with that said, I will be focusing on trying to get that website fully done for like within the first 3 months and try to see where it goes throughout the year. So those are the goals from the 3 general categories that I want to achieve throughout this year. Now we move on to the mindset. So there's this quote that I found, and to me, I thought it was really nice to hear. So here's how it goes. Laziness kills ambition. Anger kills wisdom. Fear kills dreams. Ego kills growth. Jealousy kills peace. And doubt kills confidence. The reason I like this quote is because you can have 2 perceptions of this. Ambition kills laziness. Wisdom kills anger. Dreams kills fear. Growth kills ego. Peace kills jealousy. And confidence kills doubt. So you can see that there's just 2 sides of a coin when reading this. And I like this because the way you read it can determine the direction that you'll follow or the path you'll go through. So with that said, you choose which perception you want to look at. Now, it's really hard to like stick to those goals throughout the whole 365 days. So I try to break it down into quarters. It's like quarter 1 is January through March, quarter 2 is May through June, quarter 3 is through July through September, and quarter 4 is October through December. So obviously, I did not create a plan for quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4 because I believe the farther you go, the more everything changes. So let's say once I hit the stepping stone of March, what are the chances that like something changed? Like I will have to modify my goals. I will have to amplify or change certain things as I go each quarter. That is pretty much it for the 2026 goals and mindset. Right now, I feel like a little outside of my comfort zone because I'm not used to like talking in front of a camera or having this much voice. As people who know me, I'm very like to myself, but there is always a first. All right, now we have to get ready for the second workout of the day. So let's go.
I don't lift weights. Full body only.
Damn, my car dirty. My car dirty.
Well, that concludes the end of the video. Hopefully the next video or next week, it's me and my friends in Puerto Rico. Hopefully that happens. If not, it'll probably just be a workout video. So see you next time.